And let's begin with West Asia. Israel has announced that they have recovered the body of a hostage from Gaza. The Israeli military has also released details of the deaths of 6 other hostages. The IDF has said that the body of Atari has been brought back in a special operation, adding that he was taken hostage on October 7 last year and then killed in Hamas captivity on the same day. The IDF has also shared investigation findings on the deaths of 6 Gaza hostages in February. Their deaths have been linked to an Israeli airstrike on a tunnel in Khan Yunis. The 6 bodies were recovered in August, sparking anger among their families who asked for answers regarding the circumstances of their death. Earlier, the army said in a statement that at the time of the strike, they had no information that the hostages were in the underground compound. Now, the IDF spokesperson has said the most likely possibility, according to them, is that the terrorists murdered the hostages.
The inquiry investigated the reasons behind the death of the hostages and raised a number of possibilities. The possibility we think is the likeliest is that due to the strike the terrorists murdered the hostages and the terrorists themselves were killed as a result of the IDF strike.
Meanwhile, the Amnesty Internationalist said that Israel's war against the Hamas in the Gaza Strip constitutes the crime of genocide under international law. A report examining events in Gaza between October 2023 to July 2024 found that Israel had brazenly, continuously, and with total impunity unleashed hell on the Strip's 2.3 million population. It noted that the atrocity crimes against Israelis by Hamas on the 7th of October of 2023, which triggered the war, do not justify the genocide. Now, the reports come at a time when Gazans are seen fleeing from in fact they seen fleeing from Belia following an evacuation order by Israel. Residents in 3 towns, those of Jabalia B and Beth Hanan, said that Israeli forces had blown up dozens of houses. Palestinians say that Israel's army is trying to drive people out of the northern edge of Gaza with forced evacuations and bombardments to create the buffer zone. Now, as thousands fled to the north, Israeli strikes continued in southern Gaza as well. Gazan officials have said that at least 21 people were killed by a displacement. In fact, on a displacement camp in Khan Yunis, dozens were left injured. Earlier strikes on central Gaza killed 8 people, including 4 children, as Gazan remain beset with strikes all along the Strip. About 100 Israeli hostages still remain inside Gaza, and at least a third of whom are believed to be dead. Defense Minister Israel K has said that Israel has pressured Hamas to the extent that a hostage deal is now possible.
I think that thanks to the intense activity of which you are a central part, both the detrans of Iran and what is happening in Lebanon and everywhere, the intensity of the pressure on this monstrous organization called Hamas is increasing, and there is a chance that this time we will really be able to advance a host deal, and we are working on this matter and see this goal before our eyes. Thanks for watching this video.